What's going on, YouTube? 6:50 in the morning again with Vice Grip Garage right there. Y'all know. Anyway, we're checking out this Jado right here. I don't know if we're gonna, probably won't be doing no run until this weekend, but we are going to be running this weekend.
What is the deal?
Something. Anyway, this video is about the Jado real quick. Wanted to show you guys what had gone on. So let me start out by showing you a clip of the clutch right here when I had it open. Check it out real quick. Show you all the Buku clutch. Looks good. Still a lot of life on that. The issue was this bearing right here. I didn't have a shim in between the nut, the clutch nut, the flywheel nut, and the brass bearing, so it wallowed out a little bit, so it's moving around. So I got another brass bearing we're going to put on there, and we got the shim on there, so we're good. You can see the threads right behind the shim. Maybe, but that's what was going on with this. But that clutch is still very good. A lot of life left on that Buku clutch, and I think our springs maybe just a tad bit too tight. So get that done. My slipper, even though we really don't use the slipper, the pads, you can tell there's no slippage at all. They're still brand new. These are the upgraded aluminum ones with the Robinson Racing spur. Still real good condition. Alright, just wanted to show you all that because it's going to be going out with the MBX5 over there. And the Techno. See y'all this weekend. Later. There you go. So got it all back together. You can see that brass sealed bushing or bearing, I believe it's a bearing, it wallowed out where the threads are on the crankshaft, so ended up needing a washer there. So we put a washer and we put a new bushing in there. So we're good to go. It was real loose. Now we're good. Mesh is good right there. I think we're ready to go. My slipper was a little loose too, so we torqued it down a little bit. But she is definitely ready to go. So a couple other things about this. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Y'all know we got the hot racing gears in here. If I can get it open. There we go. You can see 29 tooth right there. Hot racing. Good stuff. It's been holding up well. Anyway, it's a good investment. Expensive, man. That gear set right there is $100. $100, man, for a Jado rear gear set. That's crazy. But so far so good. So far I'm satisfied with it. I definitely also want to find a way to I know maybe, I don't know, man, drag slash or something, I don't remember. They've got the 0 degrees here instead of having the whatever these are, you know, pitched in. I don't know why they do that on the Jado. If this is supposed to be more of a speed car, they should have made these 0 degrees from the jump. Never understood why they did that. But and also I've been running the stock 2055 servos in here. I don't know what the steering. Yeah, they're both 2055 servos. No issues with them at all. Of course, we don't run the hell out of this thing. Basically just speed runs and stuff like that. But she's good to go, man. And we took the engine apart recently, not too long ago. Everything looked good there. Traxxas is strong here, man. Very impressed, man. I've always been impressed with Traxxas, you know. Believe it or not, it to me, very good platform for the average consumer, everyday person, man. 100% hands down. Obviously, there's better quality and stuff, but, you know, not everybody wants to spend $2,500. So, anyway, I love my Jado, man. It's badass. Maybe we will upgrade the servos at some point. I thought about doing, you know, the shocks, the upgrade shocks and all that, but I don't know. Everything's been fine the way it is. Little wheelie bar here is held up nice. These are sway bar links right here from the Baja. Just kind of custom made it. A lot of people ask about it. It's an STRC drag slash wheelie bar, you know, and I custom did the rear. You know, we made it work, man, and it works great. So haven't done anything with the brakes. Y'all know the Jado brakes. Even if the brakes engage, the thing's gonna slide across the pavement for 25 yards. So I don't want to do something with this. Let's look at the chassis real quick. Everything looks good, man. Thought about doing a different version of this, maybe getting the RCR extended chassis and doing all that, but I don't know, not that serious about it. I kind of like the commercialization here, the every ordinary dayness of, you know, this is something that anybody can do relatively cheap. So anyway, the setup on the exhaust is nice too. The gaskets have held up well. It's a Novarossi gasket in there, Novarossi header 41015 on-road header in your THS. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And I think we are running for turbo receiver in here. That is correct. Try to keep your compartments here. You got to try and keep those clean too. A lot of people disregard that, and you should keep that area clean. This one needs to be cleaned up some. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, just going over that with you guys. We may do a running video a little bit later. I wanted to show y'all what was going on here and why we had issues last time we went out. But she's ready to rock and roll, man. Alright, see you in a bit. Later.
Too much heat too close to the cover.
What's up, YouTube? Let's just fire this thing up, man. I'm thinking about running it out here, but nah, I just want to fire it up, make sure everything's good. We'll run this next weekend. So give me a few minutes, man. It's looking great. Look at this thing, man. Alright, give me a few minutes, man. We'll fire this thing up. I want to heat it up. It's a Pico. It's tight. Right back.
Each socket light in the electric kit comes with its set of screws. One screw is connected to the ground and aligns the light chassis to the sheet metal cap. completing the circuit. We'll seal that fuse box later on. Small, and they're oval, so they ought to blend in pretty well. For the base of the light to pass through. We're using two different step bits. You can use a regular old drill bit to accomplish temperatures as much as 50%. Now, each of your products doesn't just have some pretty cool solutions for in and around the shop that come in really handy.